We're going to do a disassembly video for the 88 Commission rifle. It's a pretty simple one, but just to go over, a lot of people ask and a lot of people do thank me. Even if one person just thanks me for doing a video, it's great. But we're going to go and do a disassembly of this 88 Commission. And I'm going to do a separate one on the bolt, because usually that's pretty tedious, you got to get close in. This is an easy one, so we'll go over it pretty quick. First, clear the weapon. Okay, weapon's clear. Now the 88 Commissions, like the Mannlichers, had this little button here, and you got to press the button down, and it unhooks the bolt, gets the bolt out. And we're all set there. Now you go to this end, unscrew and remove the cleaning rod. Now there's a small screw in the front barrel band where the bayonet lug is. And you just unscrew that. And you have your soft face mallet handy just in case sometimes you get stuck, like this one. Over time you just give it a tap, get it off. There's oil under there, grime, grease, all kinds of crud. And you go to the second band. And this has a little spring-loaded thing. And there's no screw. There's nothing that tightens anything. A little friendly tap. Get it over that spring-loaded catch. There's your catch in there. You get this band off. And be gentle. Try not to tear the wood up while you're doing it. Ooh, okay. So that's those two. Screw holds that one in. This one's just held in by this spring-loaded lever. Now we go down here, and the only thing left are these two screws here. Trigger guard screws, front and back. Get the right size tip in my screwdriver. And sometimes these get frozen, so be careful. Okay, they don't have little locking screws like on the 98 Mausers. But over the years, over 100 some odd years, they can get frozen, rusted up. So be careful not to tear them. Usually when you find a gun, somebody used the wrong size screwdriver and get a little rusty. Okay, so those are out. Then this trigger guard assembly should just pop right out of there like that. And there you got your standard Mannlicher style, and it's all covered with grime and crud. So we gotta clean that up a little. And now your action should just come out of the stock. This one's, give it a little thump like that, and then the stock comes right off. Back that up a little. Okay, your stock comes right off. 5, 3, and ooh, the stock is matching the bolt receiver and everything. This is an original gun. There's a serial number down in there. So yeah, this is the one I got the bad bolt head on, but it's pretty much most matching guns are hard to find. These guns were all taken apart and monkeyed with and redone, and as you can see, there's grime in that here. Now we'll take a look at there's a barrel jacket, this tube, foregoes a handguard. There's some rust underneath the wood line here we gotta clean up. It's always good to take your guns apart, even though they look good from the outside, somebody cleaned them. Because like here, I'll zoom in, the gun's in pretty good shape, but we got little spots under the wood line where rust is starting to come in here, here, you know, it's actually probably pitted it a little. But you want to get the gun apart, clean all this crap out of there, and try to, you know, clean the rust off. So now you got your two pieces, and this barrel jacket just unscrews like this. And there you got some more numbers which matched the original barrel, 59 on there. Here, we'll do this. You got a close-up on the screw in it. Let me back off to show you. You know, this screws on to the receiver and then this pulls right off. And your barrel is usually in the white. So you want to get up in there on these and take a look at that, make sure there ain't no crap, rust building up. And basically that's about it. You know, it's a pretty simple gun to take apart. You know, we'll zoom in close here. It's basically your trigger mechanism right here. Just a pin in there holding it. It's all pretty basic and simple. And then a pin holding this up in here, this bolt release button. You could, you know, it's spring loaded. You don't have to. If you clean it off, spray it out with gun scrubber, get all the grime out, that'd be good enough. You know, you really wouldn't have to disassemble it any further because it can get tricky trying to get this stuff back together. I've done it before. But you want to give it a good cleaning. And remember, this is the original. Now I'm going to stop here and get the other one apart. I'm going to show you on the inside of the receiver what the modification was for the stripper clip fed style gun.